What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. Happy Friday. And I was really just thinking before this video, like my strategy, it's coming out much nicer now. And I'm thinking, I'm not sure how many people are gonna actually watch this video. I might have touched the mic just now, but honestly, I'm not sure how many people are going to actually watch this video. The reason why I share this is because I didn't really like how some things are just gate kept, and I hope that if there was a way for people to really get rich from doing trading or forex or anything like that, it was like very clear, very concise, it was explained. I'm believing that the strategy is getting really good to a point where I can use this consistently. So for now, this video is definitely going to be free. It's going to be on my YouTube. Maybe as the years go by, people will realize what this video actually shows, because it actually shows my journey from when I kind of didn't really have a strategy to now I know exactly why I'm entering a trade. I know why I would exit a trade, and then I just really go from there. Really, we're going to get into it. I'm going to show you on the two platforms. I only did two trades on one platform and one on another, and the only thing about it was that one thing about it, and let me move my thing up here, but the only thing about it, I entered two on one platform because the other one just wasn't connecting to the internet. So today was nice. It could have been nicer, but you don't have to be greedy, could have been nicer. But let me show you what happened today. So today I had one trade on this platform, on the trader pool, and I entered at 9:35 to the upside. And let's see why I entered to the upside. So 9:35. So this is the 9:30 candle. So you have bullish movement on the MACD. So it started to move to the upside until it was just really green. So I was sitting in this trade for the entire time as it rolled to the upside at 9:35. Let me see where I entered. 316.64. I think we might have seen something better on the indices, because the indices tend to have more clearer chart. So I'll show you that after. But you'll see that it's the same indice I'm trading, just same strategy, same indice, but one is an ETF and one is an index. Okay, two different platforms, but they're measuring the same instrument, right? So I entered here at 316.64, and then I sold it at 10 on the 10:30 candle. Let's see where that was. So the 10:30 candle. So that's as it started to break above a weekly high. And then also I had it kind of breaking to the upside there. And I had a bullish engulfing. And it was just kind of moving to the upside. So at 10:43, when I closed the trade at 318.04, that's when the market kind of had a slight reversal. I'm guessing I saw a weakness in the MACD, like the MACD wasn't having that much strength as it progressed, and that's where we had a short reversal. I could have held the trade longer to make even more profits, but you still don't want to be greedy. I had a nice trade there. I just left with my profits at that point. But you can see you kind of had weakness in the MACD for a short while, so that kind of threw me off. I don't like to enter bullish if you have weakness in the MACD. That's like not a A plus setup to me, at least. It looks more bearish to me, because you even have weakness in the MACD to the point where you had a red in the MACD. Even though it was still bullish, I wouldn't have entered that trade at all. Maybe even this bullish engulfing, maybe it's still not the best trade. I wouldn't like to enter that trade at all. So I'm not sure. It just seemed quite confusing, so I didn't enter any more trades after that today. That was on the QQQ. So on the NASDAQ 100 now. On the NASDAQ 100, I entered a trade to the sell side actually at 9:30. So I'm not sure what I was seeing, but let's see at 9:30. So the 9:15 candle was a bearish engulfing candle. So at 9:30, I entered to the downside based off of that. And we had a weakness in the MACD as well before it really started to push up. I'm not sure why that even happened. It just seemed like it was just like a distracting move, like people sold off before they just rallied the market for the entire day. So I entered the first trade at 9:30 at 12,984.80, 12,984.80, 12,984.80. So I entered the trade at 12,984.80, and then I closed the trade manually at 12,994.60. 12,994.60. 12,994.60. So at this point, the trade really started to go against me. We also had a bullish engulfing candle form. So that's like double the trade going against me. The MACD is pointing up. So I exited the trade within a minute there. Like I was completely out of it at that point. So I entered again within 5 minutes to the buy side. So I'm guessing I saw the more bullish in the MACD, and also you had bullish movement. You had a bullish engulfing candle. I'm thinking I probably entered to the higher side of the candle, so you would have the both indicators print. And you can see I entered at 13.17, and I would close the trade at around 10.42 as well. So 13.17, and then I closed the trade at 10.43. 13.7. What happened here? 13.17. 13.017. Nice. So you see closer to the top of the candle before the other one was even formed. It was just 5 minutes in. We had a bearish engulfing print. You had bullish movement in the MACD. You had even a push off a order block zone using the smart money concept indicator. So it was just all bullish from there with a stop loss a bit down here. I only risk about like $17. And then that went all the way up to 10.43. And I closed that at 13.74. So 10.43, 13.74. You see, it's the same exact candle as the other platform. So 13.74, 10. Okay, nice. So closer to the top of that candle. The next candle you could see weakness in the MACD. So that's where I was thinking. Look at me. I'm so right. I exited when the market was about to reverse, but that was just a little rest period before the market really started to push up. But overall, you still didn't have that much bullish movement in the MACD after that. So that would have really tricked me as well. Like some place like here, I would probably short it for a little bit, but then I would have still been in a short position before they just wiped me out if I didn't move my stop loss into break even. So I could have been in a little trap here, a little reverse trap right here, and the MACD would have tricked me at that point. The bullish engulfing candle would have kept me in the play, but if I was to follow the MACD for this price movement, I would have been destroyed. And that's basically what happened today. So these two trades turned out to be one for 57 and one was a loss of 9.80, and that was within about an hour, and just following the strategy. And as soon as I entered and exited the trades, I didn't trade anymore. I don't like to follow it up because the plan and the strategy, you're just trying to keep the strategy the same, and then I just scale it from there. I can just deploy more income to it, more capital. So at this point, it's only, you can see the stop loss. The stop loss was 13. What's the stop loss? 13.17. So at this point, the stop loss was literally at break even. I couldn't lose any money on this trade at all. So once I got in on a good entry, after that, the stop loss being moved up puts me at zero risk, and anything above that is profit. Right? So seeing the strategy. Very interesting. I think that is good that I'm actually showing this. Not sure how many people are going to watch this, but this video is very valuable because I'm seeing the strategy play out much better. So hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.